What's up, everybody? Chewy891 coming today with another Marvel Crisis Protocol panel to play. Well, not panel to play. Another character card reveal. We have Domino today. I've read her panel to play. I will have it in the description down below if you want to watch that. I think she's really interesting. I like the fact that she's a walking hex. She has this weird, crazy ability that she can turn failures into crits. And we're going to get our answer today. Does this have the same timing as Reality Gem? We're going to find out. Also, we do have the mini extravaganza going on. I was supposed to do some live streams about that, but life is happening, so I really can't. There is some exciting stuff that we're going to get to later after this. There's some exciting stuff coming out of there. A lot of artwork. We had a character trailer for some stuff that's coming out in the summer, which is really, really cool. Models that I'm a fan of. You know, I've been hyped. Oh, just anyway, let's get to Domino first. So, anyways, Domino, like I figured, she's gonna have the rapid fire condition because she has some pistols, range 3. After the attacker's resolve, she gains a power, rapid fire. Well, if she pulls off the trigger, she gets to do another one. So she could possibly knock off 4 attacks. It's just a 4-die attack. So that's okay. I mean, it's pretty much standard for rapid fire. So this attack ignores line of sight. So let's get to the next one. Grenade bounce. So that's pretty interesting. So 1 power, 4 range 4. So she has some long range attacks. Nothing in range 2. She's gonna be staying out of distance. She moves medium, which is cool. I thought she'd move long, just like Mystique, but that's cool. She moves medium. That's fine. So this attack ignores line of sight, which is awesome. And the defending character does not benefit from cover. Really, really cool there. So you don't get cover. I don't get to, if that's the size 5 building, I don't care. I'm going to chuck a grenade at you. So, Incinerate. After this attack is resolved, the target gains the Incinerate special condition. That's really cool. I don't have to have a wild to pull that off. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I like that. So, here's the wild up. Before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 2 of the target suffer 1 damage. That's really cool. So it has some AoE damage, can splash out to other characters if they're all bunched up together and doing whatever. You get Incinerate on the first, after the attack is off, you get Incinerating, you just do something else and do more damage into the character. I love that. Cost of power, not very expensive. You get that easily with the automatic pistol. You shouldn't gain 2 power from the automatic pistol because you fire it, you pull off the hit trigger, you fire it again, you get 2 power. So you should be able to easily do this. Now let's get to her big attack, which is a 3 power cost. Energy, by the way, and I do love that it's energy. There's some characters out there that have some really weak energy defense. This will not make them happy, that's for sure. So the target does not gain power for damage dealt by this attack. Whoa! Wait a minute. The target character does not gain damage for damage dealt. Ooh, that's bad. Not bad, it's bad. That's bad for your opponent. You don't gain... If you're not gaining power some way, like with Judgment or something like that, stun, dude, you're having a long day in MCP. On the wild, you get stunned. To make matters worse... Not just the fact that you don't gain power. I'm going to add insult to injury now. I'm going to give you stun. Loving it. Loving it. I'm going to be playing a lot of X-Force. Well, I'm already moving towards my mains being like Brotherhood, X-Force probably, something like that. Once those models come out, they're definitely going to see a lot of the table for me. That's for sure. So, let's get to the probability manipulation. I think this is the attack where not the attack, the superpower that turns failures into crits. So after this character rolls attack, defense, or dodge dice, before the resolve critical step, this is a reality gem. That's all I needed to know. This is the reality gem. This is sick. But you need power for this. As you can see, the way they played with her attacks here, so she's not gaining, she doesn't have an attack that says, hey, give me a bunch of power for damage dealt. So she's going to have some, at most, 4 attacks. Let's say you do 4 automatic pistols. At most she'll have is 4 power plus the 1 that she gained. So she could possibly net gain 4 power, right? But she needs to pull off the trigger for it. The next attack doesn't gain her power. The last attack does not gain her power. So her main power generator is going to net gain her 4 power, right? So they knew that. They knew that we can't give her an attack that net gains her a lot of attack, and you can pull this off. That'd be really, really ridiculous. She'll have a ton of power, and then just go ahead and turn failures into crits. Now, granted, crit failures are 1 out of 8. I've had games where I've rolled a ton of failures. So, I mean, this could be really, really cool. This could... Oh, man. Let's just keep going. So, it may spend any amount of power to use the superpower. For each power spent, this character may turn failures into crits. So, yeah, I mean, you roll a bunch of failures. You have the power for it. Spend it. They all turn to crits. And you resolve the crits. Okay? So, you resolve the crits. So, let's say you rolled 4 failures, right? You have 4 power. You turn those into crits. Those crits resolve. You have to roll 4 extra dice. That is phenomenal. Okay? Now, granted, there can be situations where those 4 failures turn into 4 blocks and you're fine. Right? The other thing is, too, that's not once per turn. Now, but like I said, her power generation is just whatever. It's not the greatest. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if you partner her with Cabal, she could probably net gain, now, Cabal, it depends on if you do damage. So now, this is a 4-die attack. I've seen 4-die attacks go off and do amazing things, but you shouldn't be doing a lot of damage. You shouldn't be doing, maybe at most, maybe 1 damage, right? So, I mean, if you're doing 1 damage and you're net gaining a power, you know, then you're getting 2. If you're playing with Cabal, if you're playing with Brotherhood, obviously, you'll have a lot of power because of throwing terrain. She does not explode terrain, so she doesn't help there, but other characters will help her get there. So, you know, you got to play around with it and figure out how to get the power and all that. To put, you don't need, again, you might roll 1 failure, so you might spend 1 power and turn that. It's still really good. My point is that she's not going to be ridiculous with power that you can turn like 8 crits and, you know what I mean, like 8 failures into crits or whatever, some stupid or 6. You know what I mean? You need to do some work to get there. So let's see if anything changes on her injured side. Same health. Oh, of course, she's 3 across the board. Threat 3, which helps. So basically, I mean, I think the main X-Force team would probably be Domino, Cable, Deadpool, Wolverine. I mean, right there, that's, let's see, 8. Is Deadpool 4? I think Deadpool's a 4 threat. So 12, 16 points right there for those 4. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, nothing really changes on her injured side at all. But what I see a lot happening here is to make life easier. I see a lot of people. What I would do. This would be my chain of events. So I would, if I have the power, which I will. 1 power is easy enough. I'd pull off grenade boom. What is that called? Grenade bones. I can't read. No, grenade bounce. I'm stupid. Grenade bounce. Pull that off first. Get incinerate. It's guaranteed. Then go to automatic pistol. Start firing off. Hopefully pull off the trigger. And start net gaining your power that way and doing a little bit of damage. That's the route I would go. If there's a character that's causing a lot of problems, or, you know, has some, you know, basically just is a pest, you know, I would do this. I would do this attack, Lucky Shot. It's range 3. You stay out of range. And you do some damage to him. And you do stun. But basically what I'm saying is like the chain of events, like for me, at least in my head, for the attacks, would about be grenade bounce, then either of these attacks. Right? So, because you want to pull off Incinerate, and with this next 2 attacks, you want to do as much damage as possible, or try to do some damage and gain some power back so you can pull off your thing. I mean, it would be grenade bounce and then have the power to do this. But you need the 4 power. So you got to get the 4 power first. So it's 1 and 3 there. I mean, this is really, really, really nasty. And then you still have your probability manipulation. Granted, for this, if you're using 4 power, you're probably not going to have the power to turn something in. You might have 1 or 2 power, depending how things go for you, to turn a failure or 2 failures into crits, which is good. Any extra dice is good. So I'm liking this character. Oh, I forgot to read the bottom there. I'm sorry. What is this? Triple 10 to go my way. I have no idea. I can't read the bottom there. I'm sorry. Let me zoom in. Hold on a minute. I'm doing this and I'm not zooming in. That's my problem. No, it's still shitty. Anyway, when this character is attacking or defending, enemy characters do not roll additional die for crit results. That's the other thing. I forgot. She's a walking hex. So she's a walking hex. Your opponent does not gain crits at all from attacking or defending against this character. See, I thought this was going to be something like as long as you're within range of Domino, it'll be similar to what Loki does, but it's not. So it's only when she's interacting with you. So when she's attacking you, you don't gain crits, which is huge. I mean, everybody wants extra dice for defense. You know, you might need that extra 1 die to roll to get that extra block to keep you alive, and you can't do it. And attacking and defending. That is huge. So she's a walking hex when she's dealing with you. So she's going to be nasty. Granted, she's average defense across the board, no rerolls, anything like that. She should fall pretty fast if you play her wrong. Like if you put her into the danger zone, she'll probably fall. But if you're playing her at range 3, at range 4, popping stuff off and dealing with problem characters and doing a little bit of damage, you'll be fine. She's gonna be tough to deal with, man. She's gonna be really annoying, which I like. She's gonna be a very annoying character, and she's gonna make a lot of people's days long. That's for sure. Anyways, that's Domino. So anyway, let's get to the mini extravaganza stuff. So last night, I didn't get a chance to watch any of the mini extravaganza. I was busy. I was out doing jiu-jitsu, by the way. This is why I'm wearing this tank top. So last night, we got some news of some new models that are coming and artwork. Let's get to the artwork, actually. Let's do that first. Let's head out to the Atomic Mass Games page. Because here's the thing. When it comes to artwork, pay attention to your cards. Everybody that's been announced, right? Everybody that's a character in this game is in a card. Okay? So, if you see them there, they're going to be in the game. Which I'm hyped because Psylocke is in there. Not that she was dropped or anything. But, just to give you guys, Iceman was in there. Right? When you look at the first class cards, stuff like that. Rogue, Gambit, they're in a card, technically. Right? So, Gambit's there, but Rogue is like Mystique, right? But you get my point. That's exciting, okay? So, right now, let's get to some artwork here. So, of course, you talk about here, Gene's Heroes or Multiverse, draw poster from a variety of sources. I mean, this is just artwork that they've drawn and everything like that. What I'm hyped about here, so now Mr. Sinister, he's on his way, right? And I can't wait to get him. His model looks great. The Marauders will be on their way. This is going to be really cool. Of course, the Apocalypse and the Four Horsemen. He's, you think about that too. This is a pretty cool artwork here. Of course, you got Scarlet Witch and doing the Scarlet Witch things. And then you get artwork of this guy. I don't know for the life of me who this is. I have to check the chat, but this guy looks amazing. The reason why I bring that up, right? Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so his name is Brother Voodoo. Okay? I don't know. I got to do some research on this character. I don't know who this is, right? He might have something to do with, like, Doctor Strange or something. I don't know. But he looks amazing. Okay? So now let's get to other stuff, right? This is Spider-Pig. And that's a Spider-Man Noir. No, not Noir. Oh, I'm stupid. That's 2099 Spider-Man Noir. Idiot. That's Spider-Man Noir, and that's Aunt May. Obviously, Aunt May will not be a character in this game. No way. I'm not. I refuse to believe that. Spider-Pig and Spider-Man 2099. That could be a whole new affiliation because the I'm gonna get to that in a minute. And that's Spider-Man, right? Carnage, of course. I mean, Cletus Cassidy, whatever. Everybody marks out for Carnage. I don't. I'm pretty sure that's Peter Parker. No, that's Kraven the Manhunter. Okay, so now we're going to get to something spicy. So that's Kraven, right? So now, check this out. Now that we get all that, right? We get the next reveal. We get a trailer for it. Okay, it's for the summer, by the way. It's this summer. I'm thinking June, July. Hopefully we get all this stuff in June. Right now, things are a little backed up. We should have gotten Cable, Luke Cage, and Deadpool this month. We're not. And Sin and the other character. We're not. We're going to get them in May. Everywhere else we'll get them in April. So, I'm thinking June maybe we get these characters. Now, this is hype, right? This is hype. Oscorp. Of course, the Kingpin. Very great character, right? Venom. Kraven the Manhunter is going to be in this game, dude. I can't believe it. Granted, I knew it was coming, but maybe sometime down the line, like maybe next year or something like that. But this year, we're going to get Kraven the Manhunter. And look at how awesome he looks. He's probably going to be a part of the Spider Foes and possibly Criminal Syndicate, I think, in my opinion. I think Criminal Syndicate, and I hope he has some special rules just like how Osborn does with Peter Parker, with Spider-Man, right? So... I do like that he's not standing on a rock. He's standing on some building there. I can't see what it is. Maybe it says Ravencroft or something. I don't know. But he looks fantastic. He looks amazing. Okay? The fucking lizard! Like, I love the lizard. Okay? Out of all... there's a ton of Spider-Man villains. The lizard, to me, is a phenomenal... Look how excited I got. I yelled there. Okay? Like, the lizard, to me... he's just such a great character. I love him. I love Doc Connors, you know, like, and he looks fucking fantastic. Also, he's in a card as well. He's in, I think, Sucker? No? Maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember what card he's in, but he's in a card as well. So just pay attention to those cards. So, the Lizard. Carnage, of course, and Carnage, this time we're going to see his whole entire thing. He looks great as well. I don't know. I think he's on a big base. I'm not sure. Personally, I hope he's like a medium moving, like Venom. Just toned up a bit, just a tad bit. I hope he helps out the Spider Foes a decent amount. Personally, let's just change the affiliation leadership. Just reword it. Change that, reword it, and change Green Goblin's base tech to 5. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking if you ever see this video. Just do that. It takes 2 seconds. Okay? Go in, test it. You're going to find out it's not the end of the world. Okay? Change the leadership wording either to do once per attack or you don't spend the power cost for it. Okay? Please. Nothing's more annoying than rerolling a die, spending a power for a team that's power starved, and then they roll into a block, and it kind of sucks. So, anyway, back to this. Oh, by the way, I missed Mysterio. This is going to be a pain in the butt for me to paint. I don't know what to do with that globe. I don't know how to make it all frosty. I know there's some videos out there I might have to watch, but Mysterio looks phenomenal. For sure going to fit in Criminal Syndicate, and for sure going to be in Spider Foes. Again, I hope he helps out the Spider Foes more than the Criminal Syndicate, but he looks great as well. I mean, the globe, they nailed it. I mean, everything about Mysterio just looks phenomenal, man. He's great. Like, I got this here, and it just made my day. Like, this is just really, really cool. So, I mean, look at the lizard, dude. Look at the lizard. Look at him. He's ready to just ruin somebody's day, dude. God, I have so many... There's so many characters in this game, man. There's so many. And they're all good. And I like all of them. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Oh, this is like me watching the 90s cartoon all over again. You know what I mean? Like, I love this, man. Love Lizard's base. It looks like he's on a bigger base. And it looks like Carnage is on a bigger base as well. So, I love that he's coming out of the sewer. You got a sewer thing right here with some water. This is really, really cool. Like, look at... see that on the bottom there? He's coming out of a sewer, and that's awesome. The attention to detail here from the models, phenomenal. Phenomenal. This is phenomenal, right? And we did see some release schedules, some leaks and stuff like that the Amazing Spider-Man was coming. So they're redoing Spider-Man. He's the Amazing Spider-Man this time. And the thing about him is, right now, I think he's going to bring a new leadership. I don't know if it's going to be like a whole new Web Warriors thing. Well, probably going to be like... Either he's going to bring a new leadership to Web Warriors, right, and be the leader of the Web Warriors, or he's going to bring another team, right? I don't know what you would call it. Maybe a Spider-Verse team or something like that. Because you did see a picture. Here's the thing. You did see a picture with Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Pig. Okay? So maybe he'll bring a dual leadership, right? Maybe he'll bring a Spider-Verse leadership. Maybe he'll bring he'll probably bring a Web Warriors leadership, because I know a lot of people were expecting Peter Parker to be the leader of the Web Warriors. I can see that. We'll see. But right now, his fig looks phenomenal. Looks really good. I shouldn't say phenomenal. Stop using that word. It looks really good. He's got a spider web going onto a beam back there, and he has an explosion, and he's like, this is just a really good looking fig. He's on a big base, by the way. I'm curious to see how he moves around the table, like how fast he is, and what he does. He's on a big base, and on top of that apartment building. Okay, we'll get to that. Just doing Spider-Man things. Carnage looks really good. Green Goblin. Yeah. I'll show you in a minute. So there's Web Wars, and there's the Black Cat. Black Cat, I'm just okay. Like, I don't get why she's doing that. But, I mean, maybe she's jumping. I don't know. Black Cat, I'm like, whatever. Again, she's going to be a part of the Spider Foes, I believe. And Criminal Syndicate, I think. No, she's going to be a part of, not Spider Foes. I think she's a part of the Criminal Syndicate. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, the Black Cat does look okay. She looks okay. So I think there's going to be either... Yeah, I mean, we'll see what the Amazing Spider-Man's going to bring. I don't know. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what it's going to be. Probably a new leadership to Web Warriors. And maybe another team. And, of course, he's going to be added to Web Warriors. Maybe they make him a part of the Avengers as well, because Spider-Man is a part of the Avengers. We'll see. I don't know. You do get this apartment building here. I'm pretty sure this is probably like a $70 purchase, okay? So this is a size 5 terrain building. This does look really, 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 really cool. We're finally going to get an official size 5 building from Atomic Mass Games. Now, granted, we've been playing on size 5 for God knows how long now, but this is an official thing from Atomic Mass Games. And as you can see, it's like CP58. See, there's some stuff that's in between that probably should have been released. It's just not ready yet. I'm happy the Lizard and Kraven are ready, though. Are you kidding me? Like the Lizard, I'm marking out for the Lizard. The Lizard's amazing. He's an amazing model. Mysterio, Carnage, enough said there. Look great. The only one thing Black Cat looks... I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't... But whatever. That's fine. This is amazing. This is phenomenal. You're going to get the apartment building. This is summer of this year. I expect this probably June. Right? I think May we're going to get a big drop of stuff with X-Force and all that. But that's exciting, right? So we got that. Now let's continue. I want to keep going through the artwork, right? Because I saw something that caught my eye earlier today. And maybe it was another Facebook. I'm not sure. I saw something that really got me jumping out of my seat. That's probably a tactics card. Oh man, if I could find it. It's with that Brother Voodoo guy. Maybe I need to go to the website. Hold on a minute. I saw it. I literally just saw it. Hold on a minute. Let's go back to the site. Maybe somebody else posted it or something. You know what? I'm in the wrong group. I should go to the Marvel Crisis Protocol Facebook group. That's what I should do. Okay. So now, I think there was a picture here that really caught my eye, right? Okay. That's illegal. Yeah, this is where I kind of saw it. Okay, so now let's get to this, right? This is probably a tactics card, just to let you know. So this is Carnage right here. It looks phenomenal, right? You got to put... Now, this is what caught my attention. Okay? Blade! Blade! Blade is going to be in the game. That's Moon Knight. So this is probably going to be like a Midnight Suns affiliation or something, but Blade, Wesley Snipes, is going to be in the game. Wesley Snipes is going to be in the game. I'm kidding. Blade, with his katana and everything, is going to be in the game. With the Voodoo guy. I don't know his name. I got to look this up myself. No, I don't want to go to that guy's page. I just want to go here. Okay. So, here's the thing. Pay attention to tomorrow. Tomorrow, they're going to do MCP section around 2 o'clock Central Time, I think. And they're going to do some more reveals. I hope and pray that Moon Knight and Blade get announced tomorrow. With this brother, with whatever this guy. This guy looks amazing. He looks cool. Kind of looks like Spawn in a way, but not really. So this will be like a Midnight Suns affiliation, which would be really, 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 really cool. That means Michael Morbius is probably on his way too. Can't wait to see Morbius. Man, guys, I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff dropping. I'm not able to do any live streams or anything for the events. I'm gonna miss some of them. I'm gonna try to watch the one at 2 o'clock tomorrow to see if we get some more announcements on characters like Blade and all that stuff. I'm gonna be really, really stoked for that. See if there's anything else here. But Blade, I just jumped out of my seat the minute I saw that. Also, there's Jean Grey. Cool. I think that's Cassandra Nova or something like that. I don't know why they didn't pair Jean with somebody else, but that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. As long as they pair Gambit with Rogue, I'm cool. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. This is a long video. I hope you enjoy it. We got some more stuff coming from the mini extravaganza, more stuff from MCP. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. The Lizard will be in the game. Blade will be in the game. And Domino just looks cool. I mean, not just looks cool, she does a lot of cool shit. So, alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Please let me know your thoughts on everything I talked about today. Like, dislike the video. Subscribe to the channel. We'll have more MCP stuff. The more this stuff keeps dropping, the more reactions I'll do. So anyways, guys, that's it for me. Please have a wonderful, blessed day. Be safe out there. And keep playing MCP. Take care.